Yeah, Vinay, do join us. Yes, Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. This is Day 3, Match 2. We've got the two teams. Rakshit Pharma, Sanjeev is taking on Pharmazell. Rajendra Prasad is right with the toss. And our Honorable Managing Director of Nifty Chemicals is Sundar will toss the coin. Heads is the call. It stays. It means Pharmazell has won the toss. Rajendra Prasad, what do you choose? Bat first. Okay, how did you plan your playing 11? We will discuss with my team. All the very best. Okay, so Rakshit Pharma, Sanjeev, in case if you win the toss, what will be your opinion?
Going to chase.
Okay, it means both the captains got what you want. You're batting first and you're bowling first. So here's that's it, news from the center. Pharmazell has won the toss and they wanted to bat first. So within a short time we'll come up with the live action. And on this contest, I thank Sundar Guru for joining us. And the two captains all the very best. Umpires, please make it. That's it. We'll get back from the commentary box. 2 in the day. Pharmazell won the toss, opted to bat. R. Harish and Rama would start the proceedings. And bowlers is G. Ravi. All set for the start. And here we go, first ball. Towards the middle of 14, please come to us. Towards the middle of 14, please come to us. And what are bringing on the very first ball has gone for 4. It's Harish who got off the mark in style. And hitting a first ball 4 is often special for any batsman. It's a 12-over format. Simple pitch on the onside, non-striker Ram already hurrying up. And they would score 1. It's 5 runs of the first 2. The pathway is implementing on for the first 3 overs. Left-handed combination is often successful for any sort of team in any format. So the bowling side would like to get rid of them. Rakshit Pharma bowling from the pavilion end.
అంతే
Checking the shot, one step carry to the fielder. And non-striker hurrying up for a big single. Ramu and Durga Srinu Naidu gets off the mark. Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 is interesting. It has gathered the attention of all the pharma companies. Catches a call, and that is a fumble. It's a difficult opportunity, but luckily, the batsman can get an opportunity to score no runs on that. They added one extra, so it's 2 runs to finish on the last ball. It's 9 for 1 after the first over. And this is the first ever edition of such a big tournament of 15 days. The previous tournaments went on with just around 5 days. But even the ground management is surprised to see such a big tournament. Anil Kumar with the ball. Would like to come over the stumps. Bowling to Srinu Naidu. Well, nicely, he's finding the gap as well. Srinu Naidu gets his first boundary. There's a smart looking boundary, gone all the way for 4 towards covers. Mr. catches the ball. That is taken by the keeper. We have seen boundary wicket previously, no boundary wicket. It's a brilliant work behind the stumps by Sanjay. Second catch after the second boundary. First catch after the first boundary. They're sharing 1 each. First the boundary for the team, then wicket for the opposite. The same now. It's 13 for 2 in 1.2. Durga Srinivasa got out, scoring 5 from 3. Sanjeev Reddy behind the stumps, now helping his bowler Anand Kumar to get off the mark. That's a brilliant way to start on. Started off well. It's Narendra Dev Lumini. Sometimes it's better to have a dot ball rather than losing a wicket. In fact, this tournament should have come up with 70 plus teams. There is so much response for this, but the management made the limitation to 40. Through the batsman, and also the keeper hasn't had a chance. Narendra got off the mark with that. brilliance in bowling here. 1.5, 14 for 2. Pharmazell need the partnership. But despite of losing the toss, Rakshit Pharma bowlers have been fabulous. The batsman don't mind it. It has been discussed before finally. Challenges will get the over of nice and goes for 4. It's 18 for 2 after the second over. And the great thing about Nissi surgicals and chemicals is that it's been over the years the success rate in the industry, the efficiency, the leadership of Mr. Sundar, the managing director of the company, has helped so many individuals. They have been the associate partner, associate distributor for many companies, many brands. Would like to tell more? Sai Prasad brought in the first fake on the onside, has gone for 1. The batsman needs to settle as the fielder is sharper. So talking about Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, this mighty body has been associated well. So they have been very familiar. Is one of the best brands in the industry, who offer eminent service to their clients. For the first time, they have come up with a glorious gesture of uniting all the pharma companies in encouraging them in sports. And amongst the sports, cricket is the one which we find so much craze. It's more than a holiday, these cricketing days, irrespective of the work schedule that is there for every company regularly. This tournament is like a festival. So every company has been thankful to Mr. Sundar for initiating such a prestigious tournament. And no one could believe that this is the first edition, because he has got everything professionally. He instructed the organizers to maintain the sequence, can be commentary, umpiring, live. The live broadcast, the receiving of the guests, coordinating the teams, making them to be on time, and also the organizers maintaining a teamwork just like the players do on the field. And there goes Cyprus and shines for the first time inside his first over. So that is it's 20 for 3. There is a bit of struggle for Pharmazell. Rakshit Pharma on the top. It's Sai Prasad who got his first wicket, which is the team's third. So talking about Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, they've got a good collection of clients, time-to-time service, time-to-time delivery. And the way they respond to the clients, I came to know that it's amazing. Every client who approached them is well satisfied, and that's the reason they have been the authorized distributor for some brands. We'll let you know some of them. Alunga into the new man. And the brands that have been associated with are Thermo Fisher Scientific, Spectrochem, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited, Acros Organics, Alpha Acer and Autochemy Private Limited. Shift. In fact, is it on to the stumps? That's the question. And yes, says the umpire. It means there are back-to-back wickets in the over. Prasad producing some fire with the red ball. It's 20 for 4 and 2.5. The power play, initially it is a batting power play, but seems like it's a bowling power play having 4 wickets. This is the first time no other team lost, no other team took 4 wickets in the power play. Credit goes to Rakshit Pharma. And Prasad is the one. And he's the second bowler to be on a hat-trick ball. Can he become a hat-trick wicket taker? That's the question. If he can do that, he'll be the first bowler to do so in PCL 2026 season 1. So that's what aluminum management is in C Chemicals and Surgicals. Not only in the regular profession, they are number 1 in encouraging sports, mainly cricket. And Mr. Sundar is a perfect mind he has got in operating everything on a successful note. Even in cricket, he wants every company to play this game. So every team, every player is thankful to him, in fact, for identifying the cricketing talent inside them. So this will be a rotation, a cycle every year. We are in season 1. Hat-trick. Hat-trick ball is on, but not a hat-trick wicket. We almost had that. The batsman went on to the back foot, Nagendra Kumar, to gather some pat on that. What an over this has been. The power play finished, third over completed, the score measured 20 for 4, 2 runs and 2 wickets from it. So Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals is organizing this tournament. They have been the authorized distributor for Thermo Fisher Scientific, Spectrochem, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited, Acros Organics, Autochemy Private Limited and Alpha Acer. And after this tournament, the list increases for sure.
ఆడ పరేడ్కి వెళ్ళిపోయింది ఒకసారి
On the boundary line. It's 20 for 4 in the first 3 overs. And you can offer the drinks after the 6th over. We have a bit of break. The strategic timeout is on after the 6th over. Ramu Reddy batting on 8 from 5. Nagendra Kumar yet to get off the mark. He just came in the last over. Shiva has been called up to bowl. Went on the back foot. Tries for 1. They make it. They won't get out the second, but the fielder is sharper. Doesn't allow the batsman to cross the line for the second. The field placement after the power play, we could see near the boundary line, the fielder on the offside is a deep extra covers, long on, long off. Square leg, mid-wicket, and final inside the circle. Final over the boundary line, of course. In the meantime, they've also completed a couple of runs. Have come from the bat of Nagendra. Gets off the mark. Shiva bowls it onto the legs, I guess. And that's the reason the batsman will run for that. We don't have leg buys in the game. That's the only thing. The rest of the rules do apply. The no ball, the overthrow, the buys, wides, everything is common. Blessed with a strike bite, and it covers when there comes a single. The point fielder is running towards the cover's place. Good to see that commitment. Despite of losing the toss, we could see a fabulous performance by Rakshit Pharma with the ball. There is a necessity. Necessity for the team of Pharmazell, who look like RCB in their jersey, but they don't have Virat Kohli, that's the problem. Moves on the leg side, it is touching the body, I guess so. The dots would continue. So that's a tiny over till now. Just 4 came from it. It's 24 for 4 after the 4th over. The double wicket taker continues. Through his defense, it has gone fumble. Is that over the stumps? Yes, please, the umpire. With the naked eye, if we could see that the wicketkeeper with the hawk eye hitting the stumps, it's not that easy to dismiss, but the wicketkeeper is fabulous. It's 3-0 behind the stumps. Has come up with a sharp shoot. And this belongs to the team. Half of the side back to the dugout in 4.1 overs. Nagendra Kumar should be back. Apart from commentary, PCL made me a DJ too. But I enjoy that. Music and voice from the same mic. Has been drifted on the leg side. It is on the legs. As we don't have leg buys, the new batsman Rajendra Prasad won't mind to run for it. Terrific performance. And that has gone down the leg side. This time it is a wide. The first one from Prasad. And is producing 5 in the daylight. Has taken 3 wickets. Lifts it up, but unable to get the gap. Look for the opportunity For every ball they're trying to grab the chance to dismiss the batsman. That's a good thing from Rakshit Pharma. Pharmazell, they have the ability to hit the big shots. They have to bring all their experience, and this batsman is a tall man. He can free his arms. And there it is. I guess he liked my words and he got the 8 runs on it. At 5 superb timing. That's the best way to get off the mark. 4 from 3, Rajendra Prasad. But this Rajendra Prasad, not an actor but a cricketer. And I definitely like this peaceful atmosphere, which is also very silent. We can hear that birds chirp, and only the commentary, and everyone is tuned to the game. Very nicely. And that's brilliant stop there. No chance for the second. Mid-wicket inside the circle, of course mid-on. He is fabulous. This also motivates the bowler to come up with more efficiency. Is Shiva standing there? With this over number 5 has cut in. The score was under 31 for 5. Next to bowl will be G. Ravi. Captain asked him to bowl his second spell. Makes the 5. This is dominant fielding. It's Sanjay Reddy, the skipper himself, inspiring his team to stop the runs. And I'm not sure, these are not part-time cricketers. Seems like all the players of PCL play cricket regularly. Good to see this sort of dots from Ravi. The first one off the bat, of a proper timing. The second one, no bat involved. Catch is a call, and we don't expect the two. The first one is the clock chance, which is very difficult. The second one is once again the Hawkeye by the keeper, but umpire doesn't feel that the batsman could be dismissed, so he's safe enough. We've got quality umpiring from day one here in PCL by Naresh and Dhruva. Dhruva at the moment standing as the square leg umpire. Naresh as the main umpire. So both of them judging properly with accuracy. The all-round viewers are lucky enough to watch this game on Elite Sports with top-class audio and video. So do subscribe, like and share your comments about this tournament on Elite Sports YouTube channel. They are the reason for making this tournament globally famous. My goodness, it has missed everything. Firstly the batsman, then the keeper, also the fielder, and has raised away for 4. And umpire feels it is off the bat, so runs will count for the tall man, Rajendra Prasad. Indeed, that's a difficult opportunity for the wicket keeper. The ball went out in a flash. Rotation of the bat is on from Rajendra. He wanted to have the second. The non-striker asking him and he rejected. That's a good call in fact by Rajendra. Ramu being sent back, but his overthrow, which is not required, has offered the second run. Initially they set themselves for a single, but then they saw the shoot that gone in a wrong way. Every run matters in the game that can create the difference between a loser and a winner. Rajendra nicely gets right from the center of the blade, gets one, will settle for 1. And that will be the end of number 6, halfway down the line. The score moves on to 39 for 5, and it will be a strategic timeout. Once again, a warm welcome, one and all. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League, organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, who have been the authorized distributor for Thermo Fisher Scientific, Split Token, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited, Acros Organics, Octochemic Private Limited, and Alpha Acer. So this is just the beginning, the risk increases for sure. And this is a tournament that lasts for 15 days, which is the biggest on the surface of C.K. Naidu Stadium here in Visakhapatnam. Eminent organizing by Mr. Vinod and Co. Working hard, these guys, from the last 2 months, connecting all the teams. The response is so much better by their hard work. Tried around. In fact, the response is almost from 70 plus teams, but they have chosen only 40, as this is the first edition. And that too, a first edition with 15 days is very surprising. I never saw such a tremendous organizing even at Hyderabad, where I have been living. And for past 11 to 12 years, no other organizing committee has made such a big tournament in the first season itself. And coming to the context of today's tournament, this is match 2. Rakshit Pharma at the moment shining up with the ball. But in the last 2 overs around, we could see a bit of partnership being added. It's 39 for 5, the team score, and these two, Rama Reddy and Rajendra Prasad, have added 15 from 11. Yeah, as a part of organizing, every element matters. Being punctual is the key. That might be for the organizers, that might be for the players, or the working committee. So, the organizing committee is making everyone to be on time, operating very early in the morning, because playing 3 matches in a day is a challenge, but it's going on time in a sequence. So it's been a tremendous hard work. The organizing committee, with the breakfast, lunch, snacks given for the teammates, that is for the players, for the officials, for everyone over here. Also the ground staff needed to be appreciated. Working on time, putting up a better surface for this red ball cricket. Quality umpiring is on by Dhruva and Naresh. Anand Kumar brought in to bowl. Okay, it's a correction again. It is Sai Prasad. The triple wicket taker is on. That is a chance for the captain. The placement is good. Square leg, can't restrict the batsman. As both of them are quicker between the wickets. Yeah, please don't scold me. From the teammate I came to restore the bowler name, but finally I got the correct name. It is Shiva. Down the leg side for wide. Anyway, I am glad. I feel lucky to be a part of this tournament thanks to Sundar Garu. Thanks to Vinod Garu as well for making me a part of this. I worked for some doctors' tournaments in Vizag previously, but compared to them, this tournament is very prestigious. Not a convincing stroke that meets the outside edge of the bat, results for one at square leg. The fielder is Sai Prasad standing there towards the square leg umpire. Well batted, seems to be a recovery from both of them, and this ball may be a chance of a run out, and the umpire raises his finger. That's tremendous to watch from Chitti Babu. The shield he made has produced a wicket. It's Prasad behind the stumps. Fulfill the responsibility with the support of Chitti Babu, the fielder towards square leg. So that will be wicket number 6. 20 runs have been added for the 6th wicket, but Pharmazell once again lost their way. They've got 5 overs left after this. From now, when the ball can produce the score of 76. But they have to fight for something around 85-90. One of the batsmen is set, Rajendra Prasad, 15 from 10, with a couple of boundaries, and the new man is Chiranjeevi. Not the megastar, but the cricketer. Nine runs of the first 10 balls by Shiva. That's a good beginning by him. The fielder at square leg moves a bit wider. Long on, long off, mid-wicket is on. And also finds that these 5 positions on the boundary line. A dot again from Shiva. He usually believes in bowling stump to stump, coming on the offside with a reasonable run-up. Bowled nicely. It seems like, yes, before that it's a wide, and for me it seems like the two heroes of Tollywood are batting at the moment, the senior heroes, Chiranjeevi and Rajendra Prasad. We saw the names on the big screen, but now It's been with the bat. And we invite the guests from Pharmazell sales department, Mr. Kalidasu. We happily welcome you, and it's good to see you supporting your team. So, Mr. Kalidasu from Pharmazell SEM department, we welcome you. In the meantime, there has been a quick run for 3. Over number 7 got completed. The score was 49 for 6. We also welcome one guest from Rakshit Pharma. We invite Mr. Tarak, the R&D head from Rakshit Pharma. Thanks for joining us. Pharmazell at the moment scoring with 7 runs and over. So need to see whether they would go on with a higher run rate from now. Started well, round the stumps he comes soon. Anand Kumar into the second over, a wicket and 9 runs of his first. So by the presence of Mr. Tarak, definitely their team, Rakshit Pharma, is going to perform better for sure. And only they're taking 6 quick wickets in just 7 overs. This is an impressive shot. Very impressive for is that? Yes, says the umpire. And it also brings up the team's 50. Pharma says 7.2 overs, 53 for 6. Ball, the keeper asking the question to the score umpire. But both of them feel it doesn't matter for us as there is no part involved. Chiranjeevi scoring that big shot. That Chiranjeevi entertains in acting, this Chiranjeevi with the bat. Tried the same for a big shot. It's a spectacular comeback by Anand. At some stage it was 24 for 5, but a partnership is built on. Very nicely took his time, closed the gap. It's Chiranjeevi hitting the ball towards extra covers for 4. The fabulous timing waiting onto the back foot. That will be the second boundary of this innings. Now there we could see the square leg fielder being brought on the boundary line, finally inside the circle. Mid-wicket and longer as usual. Meets the bat, Chiranjeevi is timing so well. Difficulty but successful in stopping that run, the fielder from long off. In fact, it could have been the second run. And talking about these two huge names, we'll let you know about that, but the score is 58 for 6 at the moment. 8 overs completed, score is 58 for 6, 4 overs remaining. So talking about these huge names, we usually see that in movies, but it is on the ground, it is for the first time, I feel. When Chiranjeevi and Rajendra Prasad are batting, seems like it must be Balakrishna while bowling. But it is not Balakrishna but Sai Prasad who came. 2 overs, 3 for 9. Best figures from him, economy of just 4.5. My goodness, I think he got what is needed, did he? Of course, the batsman is standing tall, it means he's safe. That's good to see 2 balls went over the flash as dots, one almost hitting the ribcage of the batsman. And the second went to the keeper. Gets enough back on that. That is a single leg point. Just a single, nothing beyond that. In the last overs, we could see that accuracy from Prasad. Sai Prasad has also just a single of the first 3 balls. This is his last over, 3 more to finish. Both the batsmen are watchful. Swing and a miss. The pace as the dominate. He would gather a lot more confidence, Sai Prasad, with those 3 wickets. That is just a single now in the last over, in his last over. And there is number 4. And 7 for the team. He's not happy with the 3rd wicket. He wanted more. He got one. That's the end of Rajendra Prasad. So one of the film actors' names is back to the dugout. 59 for 7. Pharmazell struggling at the moment. And will it be another film star, the next wicket? I'll let you know. The new man, Chinna, likely to get off the mark on the first ball. And he would settle for 1. With this 9 overs gone, the score was on to 60 for 7. That's the end of Prasad's spell. 3 overs, 4 for 11. I think this is the first time we can see a 4-wicket haul. That's brilliant. So he can be the first man, first bowler in the first edition of Pharmaceutical Cricket League to take a 4-wicket haul. Brilliant figures for him. And he will remember this for a long time. And there's a strong appeal that doesn't convince the umpire, asking for the dismissal of Chinna. This is fabulous to see. Rakshit Pharma shades up with the ball. And they'll be thankful to their bowler Sai Prasad for the 4-wicket haul. It's Chitti Babu who came to bowl. The fielder from Fine previously. And that's been a quick show and quickest running in the meantime. Chiranjeevi runs for the third along with Chinna. This is very quick. That's good to see from this pair. I think when I introduce myself from now, usually I anchor, commentator, even manager, but now a DJ also. Shiro wants to hit it on the onside, will get one. There is one runner who came for him. And he is the one scoring most of the runs at the moment, voting from 12 with a couple of boundaries. Chinna likely to support. Full ball catches a call, but may not be taken, but runs off in front of the fielder at long off. They tried the second, but the fielder is sharper. And that will end as a single. Quick over there behind the stumps. And the shooting zone, the 0-1. We haven't seen a backup there. Single to finish, Taylor was gone. The score moves on to 66 for 7. Taylor was remaining. Well, they will take them to the score of 78.
ఇంకానా
Request Airline Sports once be from the commentary box. There are few guests, few players. We just want to have a view. I'm asking on behalf of some of the persons over here, not for me. It's good to see Airline Sports is someone who is very professional in the work. And there's a bit of drama going on the ground, and once I get the confirmation from the umpires, I would say that. And there, the high fives from the players seems like it might be the dismissal, but they would conclude umpires are the deciders. And finally, that will be a wicket. Chiranjeevi will have one thought in mind. If I can run on my own, I could have not lost the wicket. I put you, I'm back with you. But it's okay, it's a part of the game. 10.166 for 8. There's a good presence of mind here by Rakshit Pharma. It's a stumped chance. The new man is Premud Babu. Rohit gets his second wicket, bowling well a dot next to the new man. Chiranjeevi gone for 14 from 14. And as a part of organizing, I recalled everyone. But I also should thank in the air, maybe a run. They wanted to have the second. Will they go? The misfield has costed 4 runs. Premud Babu strikes again. Will it be massive? There's all for 6 outs on goal. Once again the music comes into play. Usually Premud Babu, the batter, likes music. That is why he is hitting more shots and enjoying more music. He's batting on time from 3 with that 4 and 6. Belts on the back foot and simply punches. Babu has got a single for that, and I recall where I have stopped. One thing I forgot and one thing I need to appreciate is that the sound system as well. Because it is a reason for me and all of us to stay connected. So thanks to our DJ operator. But the DJ operator wants me to become a DJ. I am doing his responsibility. So I request the organizing committee, whatever you give to the DJ operator, you give that to me. With 78 for 8, 7 overs have been completed, last over remaining. Lifted up in the air, catches the ball. That's brilliant to see. Rakshit Pharma shakes up. It is Anand Kumar with the same pair of hands standing at mid-wicket. That's brilliant, which makes Chinna to depart. That's the wicket number 9. Pharmazell. At some stage they were 24 for 5, but then a bit of partnerships were added. They started to be explosive, and finally they lost the wicket number 9. Chitti Babu strikes for the first time. Chinna goes out for 6 from 7. Vinay Kumar, the last man. Pharmazell inspired by RCB. So it is watch out how much that inspiration takes them. Now Vinay facing the wicket taker Chitti Babu.
సరిపోదు వైరు.
There's a single offered by Chitti on the onside. If I simply say Chitti, it's a sweet name. But to be professional, I would call the first name Chitti Babu. Makes a nice contact with the bat. Chitti Babu strikes nicely. And it's good to see the non-striker Vinay Kumar calling up for the second run. He got off the mark previously, now running for his partner, running for his team. Every run matters. That's massive, that's bigger and better. You can't get anything better than this. That will be the first, in fact the second sixer of this game is by Chitti Babu, the brand name. 19 just from 6. Creating the hopes for his side. And that too, they're playing for the last wicket, 9 down at the moment, and these are some valuable runs. Quick running again, 2 runs came of the previous ball. Which means there is 1 ball left to finish this innings. Pharmazell batting against Rakshit Pharma. Here we go, last ball. The call for run, they'll get it. The overthrow doesn't allow as the keeper has grabbed the ball. And he would hit the stumps, safe side. With this, Pharmazell finish on 90 for 9. Of course, 9 is a good number. 90 for 9 in 12 overs, which means Rakshit Pharma need to chase 91 when they come. Last over comprised of wicket and 12 runs added in the last over for the last wicket. We have the second innings in less than 10 minutes. Players, please be quick. Openers of Rakshit Pharma and the playing eleven of Pharmazell, please make it soon. We have the umpires Naresh and Dhruva in front. Thanks to them. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Day 3 Match 2 first half. We'll get back soon. Stay tuned. team, please make it fast. Welcome back. Time for the second half of this game, and because of the umpire signaling batting power play, here we go, first ball. 91 runs the target. We have got Rakshit Pharma openers, Vinay Kumar and, Anand Kumar and Pavan. And Ram Reddy will start the proceedings. Here we go, first ball. Coming round the stumps, and it's enough bite on that. Backward point fielder will gather. Rakshit Pharma got off the mark. Anand Kumar has got off the mark. Pavan has got off the mark. Left-handed combination is on. The needed run rate is just about 7.5. And there is a lot more expectation from the dugout on this batsman, Anand Kumar. The power play in progress for the first 3 overs. Swings his bat through the covers. That might be a single, and he's good recovery. It's good to see the fielders scattered there, scattered everywhere. From the team of not RCB but Pharmazell. Simple push with the strike back. Anand Kumar got off the mark and now it is Pawan on strike. Ramu Reddy coming up with a decent pace. It's a crunchy game possible for either sides. Look for the push shot, didn't get it right, missed it entirely. And it is good to see the crucial personality of the tournament, Honorable Managing Director of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, Mr. Sundar already there, witnessing this game. Right on the back foot, wants to convert with the bat. But the pace is the dominant from Ram already. Turning out to be a tiny over. And this tournament also creates some friendly nature with everyone. Catches the ball, that's walking behind the stumps. Forward running catch. They would celebrate like RCB now. They've taken an initial wicket. Ramu Reddy strikes. It's 2-4 after the first over. Pharmazell will enjoy this moment. New man in is Chitti Babu, will face the new bowler Amara Ringa Reddy. And because of the bowlers coming from the pavilion end, and apart from the organizing, special appreciations to Ramesh as well. The scorer who is maintaining very accuracy, pinpoint accuracy I can call it from Ramesh. Very nicely, that should be on the boundary line. And that has gone all the way for a massive sixer. Very welcome for it has been. Well played by Anand. Seems to be a fine comeback with the bowler, but not fine enough. And there's a bit of fumble. The batsman doesn't feel that it's going to be added, but it is added as a wide and a bonus run. 2 bonus runs in fact, right plus 1. And this tournament, Pharmaceutical Cricket League, is going to become a brand. The reason is purely Mr. Sundar. And he wants to connect all the companies on one platform. Very nicely. Punished the over forward mid-wicket. This is fabulous from Chitti Babu on the very first ball. There's brilliant batting, 4 runs of it. He doesn't play over Chitti Babu. 2 balls, 2 goals. What a beginning of this innings for him. My goodness. He's meant to hit the boundaries. And this one is well saved. The fielder from wrong round, he ran towards wrong round. And saved a couple of runs. Rakshit Pharma is likely to score in boundaries at the moment. And especially from Chitti Babu, we have seen 10 runs of the last 3 balls. With this after the second over, the score was under 19 for 1. So talking about Nisse Chemicals and Surgicals, and before describing about the company, I need to describe about this shot that has gone nicely on the outside. This one goes for 4. That's brilliant from Chitti Babu. It's 24 for 1 after the second over. Now the over has come to an end. It's 24 for 1. The name is Chitti, but the strokes are big. Yes, and he reminds me of Chitti Robo in Robo movie. 24 for 1. Rajendra Prasad called up to bowl and there was hit in the gap of the left-hander. And it goes the second, we will make it comfortably. Very quick in running between the wickets. Yes, talking about Nisse Chemicals and Surgicals. One of the best in the industry, and they have the guts to conduct such a big tournament which lasts for 15 days with 40 teams. Goes through the defense of the batsman. Good to see dot now, Rajendra Prasad. So, we are thankful to Nisse Chemicals and Surgicals. Has got the guts and every thought. Looking for the outside, the umpire is not his finger. There goes the right-handed batsman, Anand Kumar. Looking to score big, but finds the keeper. Rajendra Prasad strikes in his first over. This is a mandatory power plays last over. That will be 26 for the loss of a wicket, for the loss of 2 wickets in 2.3 overs. Newman in is G. Ravi. Threw his weight with the ball and wants to contribute with the bat. He got off the mark on the first ball. So Mr. Sundar is an efficient reader, a successful entrepreneur, and has given employment to many, has been associated with the top brands in the market, now wants to encourage sports and create a friendly nature with all the companies. That is undoubtedly the best gestures we could see. Very few here in the steel city Visakhapatnam can do that. Mr. Sundar is one among them. The umpire is checking. He's not a batter, but the umpire. Good to see Dhruva batting on. And with this, I came to know that he's a left-handed batsman. And also got the info that he's a very big hitter. Usually umpires or commentators, they will be cricketers initially and then they get into their respective professions. Surprising stop this one from the bowler. Rajendra Prasad likely to trouble the batsman, bowling it stump to stump. So this tournament will definitely get a national attention for sure. Season by season it will be done. Not only the pharma companies around Vizag, definitely the Pharmaceutical Cricket League organized by Mr. Pharmaceuticals. Before telling that this is a catch, the wicketkeeper, sorry, the fielder doesn't make a mistake. It was lifted up and he will ask it to be called, ask it to be caught, and Chitti Babu goes. Chitti wanted to go big, and he finds the fielder inside the circle there, gone for 14 just from 6. Rajendra Prasad strikes twice. This is over number 3. End of the power play. End of the batsman Chitti. The score is 27 for 3. I said before, this tournament definitely gathers national attention in the pharma industry because I heard about doctors cricket, police department played, celebrities played, but it's a pure pharma companies tournament that is happening for the first time. First time in the two Telugu states, of course, first time in the nation if I'm not wrong. In the coming days, I could predict the future of this tournament, that there will be more teams from Telangana, more teams from the two Telugu states, from AP, and so without any surprise there will be more teams around the country. All will come here and Mr. Sundar will be the reason to make this happen. All these national teams will come to Vizag, so the responsibility for the organizer like Mr. Vinod and Co will increase. So you have to be prepared for this. Captain boxing, Sanjeev Reddy. Very nicely, but not enough. It's a wide call. Usually when the commentary box is from the long run placement, that is from the camera placement means, then we can have a clear clarity, but here sometimes we may be wrong. Brilliantly bowled, asked by all of them, keeper, bowler, fielders, everyone getting into the act. Rakshit Pharma lost 3 quick wickets inside the power play. So the new man, Sanjeev Reddy, is the non-striker. Joined Ravi, and Ravi is the top umpire. We could see the high five from the keeper in the field. I think Pharmazell is someone who is often ready to appease and like to convince the umpires. Play between the bowler and the keeper, that's a right call. Rakshit Pharma still made 62 from 52. A plausible task. The game is on for either sides. Also to the front foot, it is supposed to be played onto the back foot. The first one is on, Ravi takes a single. And it is a skipper who came on strike for the first time. And gradually we could see the next match playing teams coming in. So we want the next match playing teams to be prepared for the game. Swing and a miss. Keeper every now and then gets into the act. Sanjeev Reddy facing Vinay Kumar. This one forced the car but not off the bat, and that's what the umpires would believe in. But Vinay Kumar is turning the things around. The Streeters are the first five balls. The required run rate is less than 8 and over. .5, which is needed at the moment. There's the bat. Skipper gets off the mark with that single. With his four has gone, the score was over 11 for 3. It's 31 for 3. Sanjeev Reddy got off the mark. Is batting on 1 from 3. Ravi 2 from 4. Chinna called it 2 balls. Chinna Suravarapu. So far, 2 cute names, Chinna and Chitti. That has been a good run to see by both of them, Sanjeev and Ravi. And that too, they added a couple of runs, running so quickly. Sharp run in the meantime at backward point. As the path plays off, we could see 5 men standing on the boundary line. Covers long on, long off. Short third man and fine leg is also inside the circle. Long on and mid wicket on the onside. And from the covers region, the fielder called up inside. Goes down the leg side. It's a good reflex action by the keeper. Also, the fielder that is starting to find that stopped it will be a run between the wickets. Sorry, we don't have leg byes, so it means the same batsman would come back on strike. It's a dot ball. Flicked away on the onside, and there's a brilliant stop there. Remarkably, it's just a single. The fieldsmen of Pharmazell have to be appreciated. At some stage, they were struggling on team score of 24 for 5, I do remember. But at the end of the innings, they have gone up to 90. Right, that means number 36 to the team. Never on the offside, well, it is said by the umpire. Runs have to be restricted. Chinna started with additional 3 runs of the first 5 balls. There has been 2 runs in addition. 4 runs of the first 5, now 6 runs of the first 5. Squared it nicely. The backward fielder with the football attempt. This overthrow hasn't got the protection, but still they hit. They will settle for a single. But his 5 overs have been completed. The score moves on to 38 for the loss of 3. The equation: 42 balls, 53 runs, 7 wickets in hand. Now Rakshit comes in. He has been dismissed, so he came as the runner for Sanjeev, the skipper. He wants to run for Sanjeev Reddy. Plays it down the ground. Sanjeev won't mind running further as Shitty is helping him. The first one is a single, and that will be the only run of this ball. That made Ravi on strike. Rajendra Prasad, a double wicket taker. He entertained with the bat and also with the ball into his second over now. My goodness, that could have been close to the stumps. It might have hit the stumps. But we could see Rajendra Prasad. That Rajendra Prasad is a good actor. This Rajendra Prasad is a good cricketer. Which is second ball, 2 balls till now. Right over the back foot to play that. He came onto the front foot. Finally the umpire calls it as a wide. So it has been pitched outside the line. This game is a matter of calculation. The timing, the presence of mind, hits it over, finds the fielder, countries there, that's massive. Umpire calls it for 6, the bigger and better. That has been a mighty stroke, and then a catch opportunity. begin to see that. That's a top-class effort. One of the spectacular catches of PCL. My goodness. My comments are not valid. However, getting back to the real scenario, it was a good attempt. But finally the catch was put down. The effort was well appreciated by the fielder standing there. Nicely struck. Rotation of the body entirely, and this one is a wicket. Now my comments can be valid. It's also wicket number 4. Sanjeev Reddy, the skipper, has to depart. Gone for 6 from 10. 6 from 9. Rajendra Prasad strikes thrice. 1.5. In fact, 2 overs, 3 for 14. This is end of over number 6. Halfway down the line, the team score is 49 for 4. Runs needed, 42 from 36. It means this game is still balanced. It can be Pharmazell, it can be Rakshit Pharma. We just need to wait and see the second half. New to bat is Shiva, claimant number 6. It's 49 for 4 in the first 6 overs. Runs needed 42 from 36. Still a possible task for either sides. Wickets going down for Rakshit Pharma, and also Farmers are likely to control the things. They need to get hold of the run rate. The current run rate is 8.1, 8.2. The required run rate is 7 and over. Which means the game is under balance for the batting side, Rakshit Pharma. Vinay Kumar brought in. Hold on for Sanford for a while with the bouncing shoes on. Here's the first, there's the second as well. And the throw has been after the batsman's arrival to the crease, so it doesn't matter for them. 51, 58 for the team, Rakshit Pharma, 51 for 4 and 6.1. The first milestone is here. This music is for the 50 mark. Brilliantly bowled this one. Pharmazell doesn't want to lose the way. They are taking on the wickets. They are trying to get hold of the run rate as well. It's Vinay Kumar into his second. Brilliance again You could see the bowler inching into the right hander. With a reasonable run-up, he comes in with a medium pace at the right areas. He's able to get close with the near man. And whenever there is a new batter into the crease, it takes a bit of time for him to settle. But Shiva, with some stroke of confidence at the center, has got one, just open eye, tries to win out, and there will be the wicket number 5. Can't you believe? There's pure misunderstanding between the two. Should we run, should we not? Finally, they ended up losing one of their wickets, and the wicket will be Ravi, I guess. Going for 13 for 11, so he's the recognized batsman at the moment. It means the new batsman will take a bit of time. Suddenly we could see the 4-wicket taker comes into bat, Sai Prasad. Oh, nicely, and that's a brilliant way to end the 7th. Rakshit Pharma are on 53 for 5. Record runs 38 from 30. The leader run is 7.6. Vinay Kumar has been brilliant. 2 overs, wickets is 8 runs. And from my side, I especially thank the audio, that is the sound system. It was not like yesterday. Today I've been enjoying every moment. That's why I'm able to produce my best in the voice. So the clarity is good. I have enough battery power in the mic. And the adjustments are also very clear. And it will be a right to start with. 37 from 30 can make any of the sides win this game. Playing with a straight back, and that's a fumble. Finally sent back at the right time. Prasad says stay back, there is no chance for the run, and Shiva does the same. It's brilliant to watch this bowler. Ram already every now and then likely to trouble. Has got a wicket in his first over. This is his second. And the good thing about this surface, C.K. Naidu Stadium here in Visakhapatnam has favoured the bowling side first. It's B. Shiva scoring 7 from 5. Indicating that we are in the race. Into the inside, a direct no, and that's a right call from Shiva. The game is still under balance by the sides, 30 from 26. Yes, the stadium favored the teams who bowled during the first day. Wants to hit the wickets but hits the legs. It's a dot with all the pace Ramo that they could generate. The required run rate just over 7 and over. And there you go. It's a dot. A dot is equal to a goal going under these circumstances. With these 8 overs have been made, the score must over 61 overs of 4 wickets. 3 overs remaining, 30 runs to bat. After now, 8 overs have been completed. The score is 61 for 5. 4 overs remaining, 30 runs to win. The record run rate is 7.5. The game is still under control for either sides. And let us see whether it would be the economical bowling of the men in black or the stroke making of the men in blue. The next few minutes. Rakshit Pharma need to make 30 to 24 against Pharmazell to win this game. And as you all know, every match is a knockout. The losing side will be knocked out of the tournament. The winning side steps further. It's a 15-day journey here in CK Naidu Stadium. And during the inaugural day, the two teams who batted first won the game. It was the bowlers took the advantage. And yesterday it was the chasers' dominance. And today we have seen a control by the team who batted first in the first game. Need to check the kind of result we get in the second game now. Just 4 overs to end this game. The fielder knew the ball is out of the boundary line. There is gone all the way to a sixer. But App showed 4, but now the correction is made, it is a sixer. So that's a mighty blow for 6. Prasad doing the thing for us is back to back. He didn't even allow me to put the music for the sixer, but let me put the music for 2 sixer. It has become a one-man show at the moment. 4 for 11 with the ball. And with the bat, these consecutive sixes, he is making the dugout to dance for this. Now, it's 18 from 22. Every possibility to win this contest for Rakshit Pharma. Can he make it 3 out of 3? The ball hit sensibly. There was supposed to be a down the ground. There's a dot. And the fielder asking a question to the umpire for the dismissal, but umpire didn't strike the ball. 18 from 21 now. Chinna has been hammered for a couple of sixes, then makes a fine comeback with the dot. Because the batsman wants to have more attention on the ball, Sai Prasad decided to go big. He moved on to 13 for 5. Played nicely, quick run. There is a necessity of the dots and wickets for the men in black. Pharmazell will have to come up with some dots at this stage. It's 17 from 20. That's brilliant. This is what I have been mentioning about. And Chinna has got one. Hit away nicely, catches the goal. And the ball is going to land on the red carpet. What an invitation for the ball, it has landed on the red carpet. He decided to go big again. There's music again. This is great skill actually from the batting side. Captains, please come. Sorry, first presentation, then toss. So presentation time. We request the organizers to make it quick. And team captains, next match, please be ready for the toss.
Hyderabad batsman Arjun made Hyderabad win.
And the actual tournament starts
Hello, Hyderabad, how can I help you?
Okay, now it's my pleasure to do the man of the match presentation. Yes, it's time for the presentation of match 2. And once again I invite Sundar Garu, the main reason behind this tournament of PCL, the managing director of Missing Chemicals. We invite you with all your claps. And he is the one who made this tournament possible, uniting all the pharma companies on one platform. Yes, proceeding to the presentation. The man of the match, cash prize of ₹1,000, the trophy would be given to the 4-wicket taker, that is Sai Prasad. With the ball, he also contributed with 20,000. Sai Prasad, we welcome you. So he is the star performer. 10 balls, unbeaten 25 with 3 sixes. Whatever he timed it on the onside, that went on for 6. And the cash prize of both ₹1,000 is here offered by Missy Chemicals and Surgicals. So wonderful performance. Okay, Sai Prasad, congratulations. You spoke with the bat, you spoke with the ball. Now you have to speak about your performance. ఏదో ఒకటి మీ యొక్క ఒపీనియన్ షేర్ చేసుకోండి. లైవ్ లో కూడా మీ ఫ్యాన్స్ చాలా మంది చూస్తున్నారు. మీ బ్యాటింగ్ నచ్చింది, బౌలింగ్ బాగుంది.
నిజంగా అఫ్కోర్స్ అన్న మా కెప్టెన్ మొత్తం చేసింది.
ఓకే, సో ఎక్కువగా సాయి ప్రసాద్ బ్యాట్ తోనే మాట్లాడతారు, బౌల్ తో ఆన్సర్ ఇస్తారు. బట్ చేసింగ్ ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే 90 runs 91 చేశారు 12 overs లో. ఒక సిచ్యువేషన్ లో 53కి 5 wickets కోల్పోయి ఉన్నారు. అప్పుడు మీ గేమ్ ప్లాన్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంది?
ఉన్నారన్న మా దాంట్లో బాగా అదే మా డైలీ మా కెప్టెన్ మాట అంటున్నాను.
ఏదైనా కెప్టెన్ కి క్రెడిట్స్ ఇస్తారు. దట్స్ గుడ్ టు సీ. వన్స్ అగైన్ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ సాయి ప్రసాద్. And thank you so much for joining us. So viewers, this is all about match 2 presentation, and that ends up with the team photo. Yes, please.
ఆప్సవా
Okay, congratulations once again. Boys and girls, all the best for the next game.
ఈరోజు లేట్ అయిపోద్ది